Yesterday morning when I got to work, the internet was down. It's a glitch in the local hub, so it was like gonna be out for the whole day, or maybe it's even out today. I still don't know. But you know, when that happens in a company like we are, a small company, we are using so many productivity tools that basically the whole company, all the processes are somewhat connected to internet. You know, we need ClickUp, you need CRM, you need emails, you need Slack communication tools. Everything is online. All the data, all the documents, files, everything is in the cloud. So I basically felt like I was kicked out of my own company for a moment. And I said, all right, fuck it, there's nothing I can do. I will go home and take a day off. As I was leaving, I caught myself thinking like, are you really gonna give up just like that? Are you gonna take the lazy route out? And of course the answer is no. Let's do something. So I stormed back into the office, got the markers, pen and paper, and just started listing things that I can do without the internet. And I was surprised. The list was quite extensive. I was like, okay, there's a lot of things you can do without the internet and without the access to all the data and analytics and files and cloud productivity tools. So I chose the one that I liked the most and is definitely way overdue for several months, and that was creating a video for the latest headphones that we've just released. So I did that. It took me about 6 hours, and it felt fantastic. I was totally free to create, zero distractions, zero notifications, zero internal chats from colleagues, zero emails or support tickets taking focus away from the task. I was really able to work creatively on a video, and because it was just that one task that I was working on, I was super focused. I had the time. The pace for making things was like really slow and steady. So I was able to, move lights around, do take number 1 and then do take number 13, because I had the time. And I really liked the results. Just the video, I think it's gonna turn out great. But I also like the reminder that productivity tools are great in so many ways, but it's like a chain, like an anchor pulling you back into the ocean of tasks. So I was surprised at how much these productivity tools are dictating my schedule, dictating my thoughts, dictating where my energy goes. When something pops up with a question from a colleague, I switch from whatever I was doing to that. It takes just 2 minutes to reply. Sure, it takes 2 minutes, but it takes 15 or 20 minutes of focus away from you. Doing that 20 times a day, all of a sudden you're completely unproductive while you're using the productivity tools. It's an irony in it. I don't know. I was really, really surprised on how much you can do when you turn off the internet. When you get off the platforms using pen and paper, the analog style, just creating, being creative, being in the moment. And I guess the most important lesson that I think I want to share with you is just do one thing. It's not like when you schedule and you book your day with, in the morning, 2 hours for emails, then 2 hours for a meeting, then 2 hours for high level brainstorming, then another 2 hours for something else. It doesn't work that way. I mean, it works. I've been doing that for a decade, so I guess it works, but it was just so much more fun, so much more relaxed, so much more enjoying just doing one thing and have all the focus all the time for the whole day to just do that one thing. It felt liberating. I felt free to create. It was awesome. So there you go. Being kicked out of the digital world for a day was a great experience for me, and I really think I need to have more of those days. Maybe once a week even, like take the Fridays off the internet and just work on creative stuff with pen and paper. If there's something you really need to, take a look at, all right, just use the phone. But, get off the workstation, unhook yourself. It felt so good. It felt natural. It felt healthier, in a way. All right, cheers.